Hi, and welcome back to the series Frequently Asked Questions of Holistic Practitioners. This is a series where we answer questions of potential new and current clients so that they can feel more comfortable in their sessions. Today's question is, how long will it take to fix my problem? And this is something we hear a lot in massage. How long is it going to take until this doesn't hurt? How long is it going to take until that muscle relaxes? How long is it going to take before I start feeling better? It doesn't, I can't tell you. I can tell you it's not going to take one time. It, that, it, the reason I say that is because how many years did it take you to get to this point? One time coming to a massage therapist for 60 minutes is gonna let your massage therapist know kinda what they have to work on to get you back to a more normal feeling or less pain or better structure. Coming in for a 90-minute one-time massage is gonna let them know definitely that you have these issues with your muscles and which muscles groups need to be worked the most so that you can relieve the pain or the issue so that you can have more normalcy in your life. One session, even at 2 hours, is not going to fix it. We can't tell you how long it's going to take your body to relax itself enough so that your muscles do not continue to spasm, to get tight, or to create trigger points, because we are working against your living. Think about it. You come in here maybe once a month. We do our work. We dig and we get releases and we really feel a difference. And you feel better when you leave. And within a month, you're still feeling, by the time you come back, you're like, oh, it's starting to come back. That's because you're still living. If we put you in a bubble and just worked on you, it would be fairly quickly because you're not working, you're not driving, you're not experiencing life. And we don't want you not to experience life, but we also want you to be understanding that massage is not a one-stop fix-all kind of thing. If you are having major muscle tension, if you have chronic headaches, if you are having, most people carry it through their neck and their traps or in their low back, and you constantly feel it, it's going to take some time to really get you to the point where we're just doing maintenance and not fixing issues on a regular. I work with some of my clients, and I've been working with some of them for about 4 or 5 years. And in the last year, we finally got them to maintenance level where there's nothing screaming at them every time they come in. There's nothing that's standing out saying, oh, this is really bothering me. We're talking 4 years. Now, these were not 20-something people. These were, older adults. But yeah, if you did sports in high school and you beat your body up, you're going to have a harder time getting it to relax, even with constant massages. There's some people I work with on a weekly basis, and we are still working to get them after 2 years to a maintenance. There are people I work with once a month that after 6 months, we're at a maintenance level. So I'd love to say it's going to take you 7 sessions at 60 minutes and you only have to come once every 6 months. That's not how it works. We can give you an idea of what we felt and what we can do to release it and to work with it and to make it feel better, but we can't give you a time frame of how long it's going to take. That's just, it's just impossible because you're not going to stop living, and we don't want you to. We want you to go out and experience life and go hiking and go have all the fun and drive to work because you have to work and whatever. So yeah, we can't tell you it's going to take this many times. We can say, you should feel a difference after this many, but you may not again because you are living. We can only work with what we have. So when you're asking your massage therapist, how long before I feel something? Am I going to feel a big difference after this first session? Don't ask that question. No, we're going to be able to tell you, this is what we're feeling. This is what we can tell you is going to happen. This is how we could fix it. This is what we recommend to get you to the point you want to be at. But we can't tell you how many times, because there's too many variables in life. So unfortunately, that's probably not the answer people want to hear, but it's the honest answer. There's really no way for us to reliably say it's going to be this much. So unfortunately, like I said, I know it probably answered your question, but not in the way you wanted it. But I'm glad we answered it. Until next time, bye.